Hey everybody, welcome to My Bike Thing, your destination to begin your hand-built adventures. I have here a really nice pair of wheels with a Campy Chorus hub, and really it's the hub that makes these wheels so special. These are legendary hubs, and one of the things that just make them so popular is they will just go forever and ever, and they spin incredibly smooth and just really easy to maintain them as well. Easy to pull them apart, easy to grease or replace the bearings, but these hubs are in perfect condition. That free hub is also in just great shape, and you can hear this thing coming down the road from a mile away. Just a really beautiful hub and free hub on this wheel set. Now, one thing to mention that while this is being sold as a set, the rims on this Campy set, they are mismatched rims. So I have here a Fusion rim. The other rim is I think it's a Mavic style rim. But otherwise, I mean, they'll look really nice as a set. I don't think you're going to have any cosmetic problems, and you're going to have very similar weight characteristics and ride characteristics on both wheels. So this particular rim here, let's go ahead and just take a look at the rim surfaces. They look pretty nice. I trued these up and I didn't see any issues while I was working on them. There's no big gouges, no dings, no big scratches, just a little bit of brake residue. The spokes on these, actually this Fusion wheel, it's kind of interesting. The spokes here, you can see they're kind of binded together. If you can, I'm trying to get that focus, there you go. On the non-drive side, they kind of have a little bit of a wire binding. And then also you'll notice the spoke pattern here, and that's specifically relegated to the hub. As on that drive side, these spokes are actually pretty flat. You can see there's not much of a bend out, and so the lacing pattern, they don't come at a tangential meeting place. So in other words, this spoke here in most lacing configurations would go straight to the hub right about here, but they don't. They go off axis. So that basically allows that while you're pedaling to pull more efficiently on the wheel, providing for more stiffness and more power as you're pedaling. The rim is wonderfully trued and round. It's in great shape. There's no hop. Oops, sorry about that. There's no hop, and that wheel is looks very nice and true. So it looks pretty perfect and super ready to ride. This wheel is not going to take any work. Just throw on a pair of tires and you're off to the races. All right, let's take a look at the front wheel. Okay, so here we have our more, the Mavic Reflex rim that I was mentioning earlier, and the condition of the brake surfaces on this rim look perfectly fine. I'm not seeing any real issues. This brake surface looks good. And then of course still we have the Campy Chorus hub, and this particular hub is in excellent condition as well, and I'm not seeing any problems with the spokes. No strip nipples, no bends, no kinks. Everything looks pretty nice, pretty solid wheel. And spinning it up, I've got this wheel nice and true with no hops. And this front wheel is also ready to ride. And the ride characteristic on these wheels are going to be nice, classic comfort ride, great for commuting, great for touring. Just a really nice all-around wheel that's going to get you many miles of riding. If you have any questions, please give me a holler. My name is Paul, and let those winds stay at your back.